the other elements here, and honestly, like, just straight up gun witch on Behemoth Corp. BDSM gun witch on Behemoth Corpse might just be the way to go. How's it look if we put a little feather on that gun? Just for luck. It's a little charm. Kind of like a keychain. I don't know. Eh. Alright. There we go. Gun witch. The Heartmelter. Oh, that's an awesome name for a gun witch. The bone marrow of the behemoth sears thought, and those who forgot the safe word will be consumed by tragedy. The rifle is loaded with angst. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth, meanings rejection, bad omen, rivalry, tragedy, change, rebirth. Beware the Heartmelter. That's fun stuff. All right, bird, prepare to have your heart melted. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea. I wanted to write you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation has caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I'd like to interview regarding your exile and write a plea to your covenant's leader to revisit your case, if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea, arbitrage badge 210, rank waxing crescent. Invite. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, that was quick. Could have done this over Zoom. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. Really appreciate the office paying attention to my case. Been isolated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishment beget rancor, and 1,000-year-long exile, that's a perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. We all know what a witch can do with a surplus of bad blood. Make soup. But I am here to help you. Let me know about your case, and we'll look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Idana, the leader of your witch clan. Idana told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. She punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. Those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think what you did was wrong? No. A premonition that grave should be disclosed to the community. You don't agree with your leader's judgment. It's not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then? If the end were nigh, you'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? Honestly, I think I would enjoy it. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. Wow, you are strong. I'll see what I can do to improve your situation. I can leave less worried about you doing something drastic, right? Yeah, I believe so. I still don't understand why Hidana deprived you of your tarot deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? It's something I'm supposed to reflect on while exiled. It's a pity, because I'd love to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask, anything to confess? Actually, I'm crafting a new deck for divination. Oh, wow. That's bold. But I don't think what you're doing is illegal. Donna took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have the authority over your new creations. Yet. I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it, though. You don't need to report it to Idana, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course. Unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during the trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. It'll be my pleasure. Is there something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. First one is to look for opportunities and good omens, and the second one is to warn you about possible challenges and adversities. That's scary. You prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. Flippity, flippity, flippity. The judge. Let's see. Determination. I get to choose where to put this. Judge goes in the bad. I see a war. You will be sent into combat. Don't worry. Everything's going to be alright. You will suffer a critical permanent injury or wound. You would look good with an eye patch. I'm going to pick that one. You will suffer a critical permanent injury or wound. No! Why? I think it would look cool. I can't really tell how, but be careful. You can tell it'll be violent. There's no way to avoid it? Sorry, but no. The best you can do is prepare for it. Understood. I'll focus on my training my combat skills. Comes with the job, I guess. Be strong. Salmonella. Oh, this one seems good. Boop. Going to be promoted to a higher rank. In the future, you and I will become allies. You're gonna meet someone really, really special. It's gonna change your life. Oh, you are gonna get promoted to a higher rank. I can see that. Oh, why? Can't really tell why or how. I'm pretty sure you will be promoted in the arbitrage office. I'm not really due a promotion until I do 5 more years of service, though. What I'm reading is a lot closer than that. Wow. How is that possible? Cards didn't say. You'll but you'll earn it by doing something important. Congrats. Ah, I'm all nervous thinking about what it's going to be. Just be ready for any opportunity and do your best. Understood. Well, what do you think of my new deck? I want to be adored. That was amazing! And a bit scary. But mostly amazing. Thank you. Gift could be a very valuable asset for our office. It's a crime that you're imprisoned here. Well, I shouldn't position myself in such matters. At least, not that strongly. Hee. In any case, it's an objective truth that your skills are wasted on this forsaken rock. Now, as an arbiter, I can't simply overrule Idana's sentence, but I'm going to lift the ban on visitation. Wow, you can really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It will become effective as soon as my arbiter's notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. The arbiter's forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. Girls sure are efficient, eh? There are witch covens all around the universe. We can't afford to be traveling back and forth to the moon temple all the time. Makes sense. And it's official. You can now receive guests on your cute asteroid home. Ah, this makes me happier than I can express. Hee hee hee. You deserve this. I'm just happy to ease your pain. Thank you so much. Just doing my job. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now. I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. I understand. I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you. And thanks for the reading. Take care. Let me know if there's any trouble. Bye. Oh, it's about to get dirty, chat. Fair warning. Chapter 2, Making a Witch. And I had a 5-minute long orgasm. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear, I don't know what he did to me. Pushed him away when I started coming. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. He put it away while I was fighting the last spasms over the carpet. So jealous. I want to have a super orgasm too. How did he do it? Well, put this special toy in my butt. That played a major role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. Hello, what am I seeing right now? Yeah. You came in at an amazing time. This is... What am I playing? The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It's kind of a visual novel, choose your own adventure thing, but it's got kind of a cool twist. Like, the choices you make are mostly like tarot card readings. And you get to design the tarot cards yourself. But it's a fun game. I'm really excited for it. Came out yesterday. That played a many role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. The planets just aligned. What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun, you should write a book. Rather keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True, true. You calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little, or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on. Only been a couple of scares. What's life if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis. Ew. Gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is, the last year, we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. I have a theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It's because of all the activism, right? Wow, how did you know? I just said it because it pisses me off too. A bit, to be honest. Patrice! Guess sometimes I can be a little too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're a vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. That's not too much of a sacrifice, it's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it. I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. No? He's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea. Ah, it smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse up all the shit we picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Ah, always so corny. We love you too. Fortuna, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. Nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know. I like sex. I think. I rarely find anyone who piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. They're never gonna get this van out of the sand. You feel like pizza? Yes. My body is so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. Alright. So we did this part in the demo, and it went horribly wrong. We know she's a vegan, and we know she'll eat Burger King. And so I tried to make a nice vegan pizza, or half vegan pizza, and you'll see Oh, I can't shrink it. That makes sense. And we'll get some olives in here. Lots of shroomies. Now we go half vegan because, like, I wouldn't mind eating vegan. Now I want to make sure she has enough pizza. Gonna need loads of mozzarella. On the other half, though. I mean, frankly, this is just... I don't know. I never put, like... Pizza dough can't be vegan? It can be. You could hardly call it pizza dough. Like, it technically just has to be a flat bread, and you can make some vegan options. There's not a lot of choices. But, I've made a vegan pizza before, and not that good. I made gluten-free pizza. That was better. Alright. I think Patrice would appreciate this, but I don't think she would feel crazy going for the mozzarella, or feel super disappointed going for the mozzarella if she can't have anything else. Like, this third is basically mine here. But in case Eva goes nuts, she can have all this side.